Pinasa sa uli ng Korte Suprema ang 60,000 pisong excess reserve fund ng PhilHealth na inilipat sa National Bureau of Treasury. Yan ang kautusan ngayon ng kataas-taasang hukuman matapos ang isinagawa nitong oral argument kaugnay ng consolidated petition hinggil sa naging kautusan ng gobyerno na ilipat ang 89.9 billion pesos na excess reserve fund ng PhilHealth para mapondohan ang iba pa nitong proyekto. Matatandaan na nasa 60,000 pisong pondo ang naunang inilipat sa National Treasury sa 3 tranches, kasunod na rin ng inilabas na circular ng Department of Finance o DOF. Pinatitigil din ng kataas-taasang hukuman ng anumang paglilipat pa ng pondo sa natitirang 29.9 billion pesos na balanse sa excess fund. May inilabas ang ESI na temporary restraining order hinggil dito. Sa unanimous decision ng ESI, kailangang ibalik sa PhilHealth ang nailipat na pondo at ipaloob sa 2026 General Appropriations Act. Sinabi ng Korte Suprema na walang kapangyarihan sa Finance Secretary Ralph Recto na ipag-utos ang paglilipat ng pondo sa ilalim ng GAA dahil ito ay nasa kapangyarihan lamang ng Pangulo. Maliban sa DOF, kasama sa mga respondent dito ay si dating Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin, ang Senado at ang Kamara.
The Supreme Court, through the ponencia of Associate Justice Amy C. Lazaro Javier, unanimously ordered the return of PhilHealth funds previously transferred to the National Treasury in the amount of 60 billion pesos and permanently prohibited the transfer of the remaining 29.9 billion fund balance. The court, by a majority vote, also declared void Special Provision 1D, Chapter 43 of the 2024 General Appropriations Act, or the 2024 GAA, and the Department of Finance Circular Number 003-2024 for having been issued and implemented with grave abuse of discretion amounting to lack or excess of jurisdiction.
Giit ng ESI, ang excess fund ng PhilHealth ay kailangang ilaan sa mga benepisyo ng mga miyembro at walaan ng mga ehensya ang pwedeng magdikta na ilaan o ilipat ito sa ibang proyekto o programa.
Under Section 11 of the UHCA, PhilHealth is required to maintain reserve funds up to a ceiling equivalent to 2 years of projected program expenses. Each year, PhilHealth must set aside part of its net income as reserve funds, and any unused funds must be invested so that earnings are added back to these reserves. If the reserve funds exceeds the ceiling, the excess must be used to increase the benefits under the National Health Insurance Program and to reduce members' contributions. Section 11 also expressly provides that no portion of the reserve fund or its income may be transferred to the national government or any of its agencies. The Supreme Court added that while the state may adopt measures to improve the economy, such measures must not contravene what the Constitution itself guarantees: affordable health care for all Filipinos, especially the underprivileged.
Maging ang Kongreso, wala daw kapangyarihan na baguhin o gumawa ng polisiya hinggil sa naaprobahang pondo para sa PhilHealth.
The Supreme Court stressed that Congress cannot repeal Section 11 through the GAA, which may only provide appropriations consistent with existing laws. It cannot amend or overturn substantive policy. Any changes affecting the UHCA, particularly PhilHealth's reserve funds, must be enacted through separate legislation.
Ibinasura naman ng kataas-taasang hukuman ang apela ng mga petitioner na tukuyin ang criminal liability ng Finance Secretary para sa plunder at technical malversation.
Ruling that such matters are improper for resolution in this case. The only issue properly before it is the validity of the issuances and whether they were issued with grave abuse of discretion amounting to a lack or excess of jurisdiction.
Pagdating sa posibleng pananagutan naman ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr., ayon sa Korte Suprema, hindi kasamang Pangulo sa mga respondents' petisyon.
He was dropped as a respondent, if I'm not mistaken. The Supreme Court upheld his certification of urgency for the House bill. So they said that there was no grave abuse of discretion on his part.
Samantalang welcome naman sa PhilHealth ang naging desisyon ng kataas-taasang hukuman. Ayon sa ehensya, hamon ito sa kanila na masiguro na ang pondo ay ilalaan sa wasong serbisyo sa kalusugan ng mga Pilipino.